welcome back to Town of Salem. I have rolled Forger! Woo! Okay, so this is a Mafia roll I actually enjoy playing a lot. We've got 3 day 1 DCs. That's really... Okay. Okay, I've got an idea. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, okay. So what my plan is to... Providing I'm not jailed night 1, you know... I'm not jailed now. Okay, so what are the odds? Okay, so I'm going to forge... One of the DCs is the Godfather. I am going to claim Investigator. And I'm going to have my Godfather as my Night 1 as BGGFR, so... Godfather is confirmed. So I'm going to just explain this to these guys. So I'm going to say forging 4 as GF. And as long as I kill, I'm going to claim Invest. And... Also, this also protects the Mafioso from tomorrow night. So if an investigator checks Mafioso from night 2 onwards, they are confirmed TK. There we go. There's no way they'll get lynched, because no Mafioso exists anymore. It's a bit disappointing that we lost the Janitor. Janitor is a great role. You can do so much with it. You can have so much fun. He's not particularly happy. He's lost his mayor scroll. Yeah, I think there should be something done about that. Like, if you have a lot of DCs and you're using a scroll and you use your scroll. For example, I had a game as Black Mailer where I had a scroll on and it got absorbed and I was literally abandoned by my Mafia. Something needs to be done about quitters, to be honest. It's a bit of a problem. But here we go. Like, a lot of players, I know they want to play in ranked and that, but when you go through this process, there's some roles you just don't get, and I think you should have to play a certain amount of times with a certain role before you can proceed. But anyway, let's post my night 1 results, which obviously confirms the Godfather as TP. Okay, so Toby's the other investigator. 12 is confirmed TP. I'm going to say confirmed BG. There we go. Okay, so 13 GF quit. So this has to be BG, and there is no spy to call me a liar here. This is good. There's no other TI either. So it looks like Toby and I are the only TI claims, which makes it even harder for anyone to go against me here. So it's spare TP on 12. Toby wants to push on 7. Yeah, I'll push it. I want to roll. Well, remember you're in fake invest. He's calling Toby a fake investigator. I mean, understandable, but there's only 2 of us posting as TI. I'm going to copy Toby's will and put it in mine. Just because if I decide to forge him later, I have a basis on what to work. But I don't think I will. I'm going to inno this as well. Because if I was to vote guilty on a TP claim on day 2, a few heads might turn. But we've got 1 CC confirmed, which is obviously the Godfather. I'm going to ask 1 to Jack 11. Do we have 11? Okay, what's the push 11? I'll push 11. Go on. Why not? Let's see what comes up of this. So, we're going to ask him to check. Look, it's Jake is really pushing hard on Toby. Danforth is claiming medium. I'm going to guilty this because it was quite late. That would be my excuse. If I get hauled to jail, I will just say it's a late claim and there's obviously no TICCs. So the chances are I would get out of jail if I happen to get jail here, but you know, I pushed this with Toby. So I'm gonna get Toby to check 8 because they're quiet. So hopefully he'll give me results for that so I can relay that information to the Mafia. I'm going to tell Jake to be on me or be on 12 because 12 is obviously, you know, confirmed. I'm going to tell Toby I might check 14, but I'm actually going to steal his results, I think, for Kilmer. I'm not in jail. That's good. Okay, so no Mafia member is in jail. I might put Bubbles as my knight. Bubbles is my godfather. Sorry, I might put Buttercup as my knight too here. We'll find out. 7 is the bodyguard. 1's the investigator. They want to go for Fluffy. Maybe they're hoping to hit the jailer. I don't know if this is a good call though. So the Godfather's gotten into a TP on TP pact, which is actually very clever. 8 DC was 8 executed? No, they just disconnected. Okay. What's Fluffy? Let's steal Toby's results here. Right, Johnny. I was going to put him as Vigilant Math and CC Toby, but you know what? Med Janny Rec. Not Med Rec Janny. You know what? No one will notice, I'm sure. The other guy posted the same. So Toby has just now literally confirmed me. Jake is still pushing him. Ramona says 7 is fake. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna play on this. Frowns is claiming sheriff. Fluffy was actually a spy? Oh, that could have gone so bad for me. Let's go with it though. They never noted anything, so. Double Janny. Double Janny hurts. Not gonna lie, if you have one janitor, yeah, that's not great. But if you have a second janitor, you could literally confirm a janitor as innocent by having them in jail. Or you can try to. It doesn't always work, but sometimes you can get away with it. Frowns claims executioner. Now claims jester. That's vote 7. Okay, let's actually count. So we've got 1 townie math. So town, math, town, math, town, math, any. So it's actually a 4v4. Technically it's a 4v3v1, but, you know, it's actually a tied vote, and this got voted up, so guilty this. Guilty. Guilty this. Okay, it confirms the lost random town, quote unquote, but no, the town has just lost majority. If this gets guiltied, unless they have a mayor, and, well, they obviously have the jailer still. But all it takes is for us to hit jailer, and we're doing fine. They also might have a TK, so we don't know what the quitters were, and we don't know what 4 was. Well, they don't have a mayor, because mayor is dead. So, they've got jailer and they've got TK. So, it's not out of the woods yet, but we're in a pretty decent position. I don't know what 13 is. They might be the jailer. 9 or 13. I'm getting jailer vibes, but I'm also getting TK vibes. I'm going to forge this as janitor now. So, this now confirms the fact that I can't be random Mafia. So, you know, whatever I'm accused of being, if Toby investigates me and calls me Lookout Forger Witch, I can push him as evil. Because obviously, there is no space. And he's also technically confirmed the janitor as being janitor as well, so I can use that against him very heavily if he tries to push me. Let's assume that jailer is going down tonight. I think jailer is down. Oh, frowns is the jester claim, right? You're wrong. Oh, that's the veteran. Oh, that could have been bad. I don't think Ramona is jailer. Because they seem to be waiting for me to lead rather than taking lead. So I'm assuming they are not jailer. Which means... Wait. Oh, okay. So what I'm going to now do is I'm going to call Buttercup the Mafioso, the jailer. Confirming them as town because I'm confirmed as invest through Toby. And the fact that, you know, he won't push me. If he does push me, I'll just push back. So. I'm going to tell Ramona here, I found the jailer. Oh, that was a misplay for Toby here. I can now push this. Let's push it. Let's see if I can get it up. Technically it's a 2v3v1, but I think the jester is siding with town. Let's get a roll from 13 as well. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh crap, he can't be consig. He can't be consig because there's two Genesis. But you know what? Let's push it. Why did you check the confirmed TP? You are evil. You're consig, even though you can't be consig. You're consig. Like this. I'm gonna get the GF to vote this because once it's up, it's not coming down. Yay! GG. There we have it. The Jester's just given up and left. I'm just going to tell the rest of the Mafia to guilty of this. We have majority. And just like that. Like, this is how you forge Mafia. You wait for a CC, and if a spy doesn't post, you are pretty much golden. So... yeah, this is going well. The Godfather didn't even guilty. Like, town guilty this. Obviously, they assume they have majority here. I'm going to tell the Godfather that 13 is TP. It doesn't really matter now. Okay. There we go. It's a GG, guys. Let's just end this. Let's kill the TP climb. The last standing TP climb. And just like that. So that is how you do a little bit of sheeping as Forger. Like, I don't know if this would actually work in ranked. Or it would not technically work as well in ranked, but you know, it really depends on what the other RM is, how many DCs there are, and the ability of town to figure things out. And I think I forged Jailer Night 1 as well, which really helped. I've got to forge Jailer Night 1 because Kilmer was Jenny Ret, so yeah, I forged the Jailer Night 1, which is absolutely amazing. And this is why you don't DC. If you DC, you actually really hurt your team. So try not to DC if you can help it. Like, I understand if you die, then that's a bit different, but you know, don't DC before the game's begun if you can help it. You weren't the jailer, no. So, GG. Thank you guys for watching. If you do like my content, please do press that like and that subscribe button for more. I have got some more evils I want to upload soon. I've got an arsonist, I've got a vampire, and I've got an executioner, all from the tournament games that we've been doing, which I would love to upload. I've just got to fix some bits on that and make sure they're tidy enough to upload because they're quite scruffy at the moment. But until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful week and stay safe.